going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. Find some news, babe. Find some news.com. Today we got 59 mods on the testing list. All those 28 were released today. And we got 12 modders to talk about, including Black Sheep Modding, bringing back one of their most popular mod packs in history. Let's check it out. Starting off with the mods in testing, today we have 59 mods on the list, 39 are in stage 1 or PC testing, and 20 are in stage 2 or console testing. Some notable mods on the PC testing list include the Bunning Lowlander Mark IV 105, which actually released today already. We have the John Deere 1365 mower and American Falls. I'm not sure if this is the PC update or the crossplay version though, we'll have to find out. Also in PC testing, we have the Outback Diamant 2000, which we'll talk about later in the video, Anti-AFK, interested to see what that'll be, and the Swather Pack update. Rounding out PC testing, we have Temporary Grazing Pastures, the Good Times Farm, Service Vehicles Pack, Global Explorer, and the Great Pumpkin. Jumping down to console mods and testing, we have 4 that were actually at the top of the list, one of which was the Zeta Major 80, which released today, and then at the bottom we had mods like Frontier Map, Split Mountain Wrench, and the Komatsu FH50. With all that being said, we still have 150 mods sitting waiting to be tested, and the current average waiting time of newly submitted mods is about 11 work days. In addition to the mods and testing, 28 new and updated mods were released today on the in-game mod hub. I have made a video showing these off already, and you can find that link below. Jumping over to modern news, and we start with Black Sheep Modding, who are bringing back the MAN pack for the 3rd game in a row. This truck comes in 2 variants. We have a 3-axle standard semi-truck and a 4-axle IT runner truck. We don't have any specifications yet, but by the looks of it, the pack is going to be super similar to the Farms of 19 version. If you haven't used that yet, don't worry, I got you. It came with multiple bed attachments and a smaller trailer to pull behind, so you could put the beds on the truck or on the trailer. And this pack also has been around since Farm Sim 17 for a reason. I'm really excited to see it back again. Next, we hear from Rawson Mods, whose JCB 220X excavator has been fixed up after failing testing and was resubmitted for testing for all platforms on Saturday morning. One new thing that we learned from this screenshot is the machine will be available in different colors. At least at the very least, we'll have JCB yellow and black. And of course, the mods for all platforms. Vector Man has completed his Outback Diamant 2000, told you we talk about it again, and released a fact sheet to help understand the mod a little bit better. It's a self-propelled wood chipper that costs $750,000, it's got 768 horsepower with a CVT transmission, holds 950 liters of fuel, travels at 50 miles an hour or 80 kilometers per hour. It's a fast boy, and it weighs 32.6 tons, making it one of the heaviest machines in the game. It's an absolute beast, and there's also a lizard version. As it appears, Outback may not be licensed for consoles. Vector Man has released a teaser video on YouTube showing it off, and you can take a look at that if you'd like to see it. Bcbuhler Farms dropped his weekend update video yesterday, showing off mainly his 45-foot step deck trailer. It'll be available in tandem or tridem axles and will hold the mixing system and liquid tanks. It can also be used without the tanks as a normal trailer, and it's shorter than the base game trailer setup, making it easier to get in and out of smaller spaces. He also talked about a few other things like truck updates and briefly went over his live stream from last weekend, so check that out after this if you haven't seen it. Speaking of videos to check out, Custom Modding dropped a teaser video over the weekend for their Valmetal Maxx-Trac Duratec, including customization options for the 2-axle version and a few implements. The tanker will have options for wheel brand and setup, side fenders, power boom transfer system, chrome flow meter control, beacons, attachers, plus main and design colors. As for the attachments, the sprayers all have color options for main, but that's it. However, the ZML Red Viper manure injector has options for Gen 3 or Gen 4. Custom Modding do say that there are more features to come and that the mod is almost ready for testing. Next up, JHHG and Sid Modding revealed the first Teagle mod that they will be working on, the Telehawk T2. What a name, that's awesome. This is the first of 4 projects that they're going to be working on, with Sid doing the 3D model and JHHG doing the programming. This bell processor hooks up to the front of a telehandler, hence the name, making it easy to get straw right where you want it. In game, this will probably work as a straw blower. Next up, MacTrucker921 has 4 mods back pending with Giants. He's got his Stone Picker trailer, which I've seen a lot of you guys asking about, so hey, it's with Giants right now waiting testing. He's also got his gooseneck hitch adapter with bell spikes, both the PC and console versions, and his 40-foot flatbed auto-loading trailers. Max says that everything that was reported has been fixed, so fingers crossed we get to see these this week. Rooster Mods has revealed a new project, the John Deere 712 Mulch Tiller. This is a mod that they are planning for all platforms, but it's also very detailed. It'll give you a way to do chiseling for primary tillage while still getting the chopping bonus for the front coulters. This is also pulled by a normal hitch, so no 3-point needed. More information will be shared later on as he's finishing it up right now. Rooster Mods is known for making some of the most detailed stuff out there and some of the best stuff out there. I can't wait to see this in action. One mod that's finished is Surfer Texas Jan Tanker 10500. The mod is already with Giants awaiting testing and will also be for all platforms like the previously mentioned mods. This auger wagon can be used for a few different ways, including supplying seed and fertilizer to planters, or you can use it to cart during harvest. Of course, this is a smaller cart, so it's meant for small to medium-sized operations. It is not going to be for everybody, but looks fantastic, and it'll be a great addition, I think, to just about any farm. Next up, we have some information on a possible feature coming to the Carpathian Countryside crossplay version: automatic storage of bales and pallets. Mr. Hector has added the collisions needed, plus added a red X to show where those are. There's also a way to disable the storage and just use it like a normal shed. That can be done in-game on the side by a wrench or spanner. This is very cool, and I don't think we've seen anything like this ever. That's so awesome. Additionally, Mr. Hector is making some adjustments to the farm buildings on the map itself, as some will be getting options to pick colors or walls, gates, and other small parts. This feature will come in update 1.0.2 for all platforms and will also be in the initial PC release. Yoast Modding is back with us today, and he has some information on his Crop Calendar Manager mod for PC. This mod scans your mods for available maps and lets you select the growth calendar via the game settings. All installed maps, including base game maps, can be selected. When you change this, the calendar on the map that you're playing on will be overwritten, and if custom crops are not present in that other calendar, well, there will be no data on these. This is to be expected though, so heads up there. Once the calendar is selected, it will load immediately, and once you save your game, it will load back in, no problem, and of course, you could change it back whenever you want. The mod is a single player only mod for now, and if all works out, he's going to try and make it multiplayer as well. This is such a cool mod. And lastly today, Bullet Bill has some more information on his upcoming Herefordshire map. He has been working on a completely standalone UK field bean or broad bean fruit type for the map. This crop has become more and more popular over the last few years in real life, and he wanted to make sure it got added to the map. All the textures and fill planes are custom. He's also added his own chop material texture and altered the chaff and dust textures from the combine. How insane is that? He's also made sure to match the crop textures across the different growth stages, allowing for a seamless transition from growing to ready to harvest to harvested. Just another reason that this map may just be one of the most realistic maps in Farming Simulator history once it's released. And this segue might be one of the most realistic in history. Only that actually made sense. And one thing that does make sense is that just like every episode of Farm Some News, links to everything that we talked about today can be found in the description, and you can check out the entire video in the form of a news article on farmsomenews.com, thanks to the aforementioned Yoast Modding. Remember, there are no release dates for mods, so no one knows when any mod's going to be released. And if it didn't talk about something you want to know about, it just simply means that there's no new information on that topic at the time of recording this video. So make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel for updated information on everything you need to know about going on in the world of Farming Simulator. Well, guys, that is it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like on it. Get subscribed if you're new. Join the JCB fam. Make sure those notification bells are on as well. That way, you never miss daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel. With that, hope you have a great day. We will see you later. Peace. Dude, I'm going all over the place today. Actually, I'm getting ready to hit live on the mod video right now. 3, 2, 1.